So I'm going to do just a quick video here on the Kaokatat Poseidon vest. High voltage climber asked how it fits in the boat while I'm wearing it. So we're going to take a look at two different style boats actually. And I'll be honest, this is my boat right here, which is more of a traditional kayak where you don't really have a high seat rest. It's more just what we call a back band. If you come in and take a look at that. And then the current design Vision, we'll take a look at that, which it has an adjustable. And this is set right now at the highest level, and then it will lower down almost to the same height as the back band. Judy paddles this boat. She likes a little bit higher. I like this. So when I sit in it, really, if you come around the back, with the back band's actually below all of it. So I don't even really notice it when I'm in the boat. And as far as paddling, I mean, nothing. You don't even really realize you're on the vest. And it's fully accessible. I can get to everything with their little system that they had set up here. Clip these two things loose. And it does take a little bit of getting used to doing it in the water, and this whole pouch is accessible. And boom, right around. And clip. And it doesn't interfere if I want to get back to my day hat or to my front little cubby hatch. Not at all. When I have to get out of the boat, if I roll, I have absolutely no problem. It doesn't interfere at the front or anything. So as far as this style boat goes, this vest works perfect. There's no interference. Now, if you're going to be in a boat like this, where you do, or one of the really cushy lounge seats, I call them, where the back comes up and it's basically like you're sitting in a lounge chair in your kayak. This, you will feel this a little bit more, but it's not uncomfortable. You're going to have to change because it's going to move you forward maybe a little bit, but I don't really see where this would be a problem. I don't use a water bag or hydration bag in the back here. I carry a water bottle in my deck straps. Of course, everything you put back here, you may feel a little bit more, but even here, with this up higher, it's catching the bottom part. It's not really catching the bag, and I can still get the bag out. And once again, this is a little bit wider cockpit, but you see your arms here, there's nothing. I don't ever notice I have the belt stuck. And everything's accessible. I do like it for that. I mean, if I have to get to the back ones, it's just a clip like that. I can get into this pouch, and actually I keep stuff that I don't really use back here. Here is my little survival kit, Soul survival kit. I have my gloves in here just temporary, but if I want to put some snack bars or whatever, boom, right in there. I normally have a compass, a small one in the survival kit, but I have a deck one mounted on my boat, and I carry another second one in my mat bag that sits on the deck. And in here I got my knife on the back side, which is an MSR Pilot titanium. I'm sorry, yeah, MRS, not MSR. And it's worked for me for years now. And I do a lot of salt water, and it's never corroded. In the back here, a brake light and some flares. And I also have inside a little waterproof pen and waterproof paper if I need to take notes. And then it leaves me another pouch for whatever I want to put stuff in. And in the back pouch I carry my first aid kit. Things that I'm not going to have to dig into all the time, but I want somewhat handy. And it's just an average first aid kit. If I'm going out for more than a day, I have a very large expiration or expedition type first aid kit that I carry that I built up myself. But even in this boat, I have no problem at all. And this would lower down and I would never even notice it at all. It's not really riding on the pack itself, the pack's sitting higher. But this is really more, I think, designed for touring, not like fishing. Fishing boats tend to have bigger, taller backs. I think if you took this pack off the back and just used the standard vest, you'd have absolutely no problem. But I hope that answers your question, and thanks for the comments. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.